Hey guys, COVEN Produktions here. Welcome back to Dear Esther. Let's get back to it now, shall we? I think we shall. Let's just resume loading. Now, I am liking this game to an extent. I find that
Dear Esther,
I wish we could
driven
run.
a stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times.
Wait, what?
But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and of
Alright, so before we continue, I'm just going to talk about this game for a little bit. I like it. It's a little different, obviously. It's more of talking and just walking around looking at the landmark. It's called Landmark Edition, obviously. So, just looking around, seeing everything, and exploring the island. But I just wish we could run, because I find it's a little slow. That's really only my biggest complaint. And maybe the price. I paid $5. It's usually $10. Excuse me. It's not a $10 game. Like, $5 is a good spot.
reference them within a millimeter using my ordnance survey maps. I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turnoff for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rearview mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
Huh. Not the light flashing. I'm pretty sure I gotta go there. I'm gonna go this way first. I do... also, one thing I don't like about this game is that it's very linear. Like I said last part, is that it's very linear from what I can see. There's really like only one path to go. Like you can still venture off in one, but you can only go one way. I love the piano though. I still can't tell if this is a horror game or not. But like, it's supposed to be creepy.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Wait. Is Esther dead? I think she's dead. Wherever she is. Probably his wife. That's what I'm guessing. What'll make this game very... Sorry, it's the wind. It's really giving me chills. But what would really make this game really cool, creepy, is just put like Slender Man. Like, just like maybe... Or just someone just like perched on the mountain.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
Okay. Wait. What does that say? I can't see what that says. I want to see what it says, because it's intrigued me. Can I get on the ship? Nope. Damn. Also, in case you're wondering why I venture off, it's kind of to make the videos longer. And also, I'm just looking around. Maybe there's something hidden that's very cool. You know? Because if I didn't venture off, each video would be like maybe 10 minutes. Because I saw that a speed run is like, this game is like 20 minutes. So, just kind of venturing off. Looking around, maybe from this angle that I'm going to, I can see what was written on the boat. Hoping.
All night the boy has kept me lucid. I sat when I was at the very edge of despair, when I thought I would never unlock the secret of the island. I sat at the edge and I watched the idiot boy blink through the night. He's mute and he is retarded, and he has no thought in his metal head but to blink each wave and each minute aside until the morning comes and renders him blind as well as deaf mute.
I can't see what
In
that
many
says, although I'm
ways,
pretty sure I
we
have
have
to go
much in
there.
common.
I can't read what it says. I know this says, did he eat nor drink? Or did not eat nor drink is what I think it says. I know it says eat nor drink. Just can't make out the other parts. Man, the wind is like so strong in this game. It does the same effect that wind does to me. It's like making me feel cold. It's so weird. And I am tired, as you can tell. I am deciding to record videos whenever I can, regardless of the time. So that means I gotta fucking stay up late, record, and edit too. Oops, sorry about that. Accidentally hit my mic stand. I mean, you should just call this walking simulator. I'm just going to look at the grass flow in the wind. Also, I think that I saw this game was teen. Nothing that I see this gets at a teen rating. So far, anyways. Unless there's something hidden that I don't know about. Which is why I still think that this game may have some horror elements to it. This is because of it having a teen rating. But one thing I don't like about Xbox One is that in the store we can't filter out genres of games. You know, like I love horror games. I wish we could filter out which games are horror games. You know, like instead of searching by most popular, price, free, blah blah blah. You know, highest rated. I wish we could search genre of games.
I've begun my ascent on the green slope of the western side. I've looked deep into the mountain from the shaft and understood that I must go up and then find the way under.
I'm gonna look in this
I will stash
house.
the last vestiges of my civilization in the stone walls and work deeper from there. I'm drawn by the aerial and the cliff edge. There is some form of rebirth waiting for me there.
Also, another thing that makes me think that there's some horror elements is the flashlight. And also, I still have like a very uneasy feeling while playing this game. I don't know why. I have a very uneasy feeling playing this game. Like, I feel like something bad's going to happen.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
What is this game about? I really, really should have done some research about it.
My heart is landfill.
these false dawns waking into the still never light. I sweat for you in the small hours and wrap my blankets into a mass. I've always heard the waves break on these lost shores, always the gulls forgotten. I can lift this bottle to my ear, and all there ever is for me is this Hebridean music.
I'm just gonna check out this house real quick. I'm pretty sure I go down there. Wait, wasn't I already here? No, I wasn't. What is this? Seriously? What is this? What are these markings? I want to know. What are they? Also, I can't really yell very loud since, again, I live at home with my parents and both of them are asleep, so I can't really yell. So that's why I choose to play horror games whenever I'm alone in the house so I can yell. But I'm going to be working on soundproofing my basement, pretty much. Motherfucker. It's fucking... I think I go down here. Obviously I do. Pretty sure I go down there. Because there appears to be something going into the caves. I'm just walking. And I'm still walking. Yeah, I gotta go down here, obviously.
What to make of Donnelly? The laudanum and the syphilis?
Who is Donnelly?
It's clearly not how he began, but I've been unable to discover if the former was a result of his visiting the island or the force that drove him here. For the syphilis, a drunk driver smashing his insides into a pulp as he stumbled these paths, I can only offer my empathy. We're all victims of our age. My disease is the internal combustion engine and the cheap fermentation of yeast.
Wait. What?
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. His fingernails were raw and bitten to the quick. They found the phosphorescent moss that grows in the caves deep under the nails. Whatever he'd been doing under the island when his strength began to fail is lost. He'd struggled halfway up the cliff again, perhaps in a delirium, perhaps trying to reach the Moth's fire before curling into a stone and expiring.
I am just getting more and more confused. I mean, hopefully everything will be revealed. I'll probably have to do some research after this game and find out what the fuck the ending is or what this game's about. Probably should have. My apologies.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Am I dead? Like, is this limbo or something? Or my way into heaven? I don't know, but I feel like we're coming to the end for this part. So, and so I was kind of waiting for his dialogue to end. If I remember well, there's a cave. And we are coming to a cave. So I think this is going to be it for this part. And that's some weird ass sound just on the outside. Oh god, this is going to be even more creepy and unsettling. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah. So, achievement, yay, 100 G's. So, this game just got a little more interesting for me. I don't know about you guys, but this game got a whole lot more interesting. I'm liking it. So, that's it for this part. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next part. COVEN Produktions out.